At Compass Star Montessori, we hold to the Montessori philosophy and to the methods that Maria Montessori developed initially. We also recognize that today's students are very different from the ones that were initiated into Maria Montessori's first classroom. We look at each individual child and how we can help them get to their best potential.
The individuality of a child is definitely honored in the Montessori model, and at Compass Star it's very evident. So I have two children that have two different learning styles, two different personalities. They're in the same classroom together. I worried a little bit about that, how that would work, and they get along well even at home after being in school all day together.
In Compass Star Montessori, we have the lower elementary and the upper elementary in one room, which is based off of a Virginia school that I was able to learn about while I was in my training. Once an older student has mastered a lesson, then they have the privilege of becoming one of the helpers to teach that lesson. This is very important to the elementary age student because they are in such a social time, and having the opportunity to work with or to teach another student is very empowering for them.
Well, Ella has changed from being uncertain 5-year-old to a very independent 5-year-old. And we've seen big changes with her independence. Mom, I can do it myself. Let me do this myself.
Being a small private school, we do offer a very tight-knit community with our families. The parents are always welcome to come in and volunteer and visit with us. And having that open door policy, the students get to know the other families and the parents get to know each other. And it provides more of a family atmosphere.
The community atmosphere in Compass Star is so inviting that they've opened it to parents to volunteer as much time as possible or as little time, whatever meets the needs of the family.
I think any parent that has their children in schools knows that the success of this child is dependent upon how engaged the whole family is in the learning process. So this allows us to do that, is to be very interactive and have an opportunity to contribute to that. So I think it really enriches the children's learning experience here. One of the changes that I noticed, especially with my oldest son, Miles, he was in the public school. He had already labeled himself as a poor reader. And what I've noticed in this first year of being at Compass Star is that he is slowly losing that label and getting excited about being a good reader. That's huge.
My favorite part about being a Montessori guide is being able to witness the moments when students become fully engaged in work. There are moments where I look around the classroom and everyone is attending work. They don't even need me in the room. They are content to keep working and helping each other. And that is really the ultimate goal of any Montessori guide, to bring the students to a place where the teacher or guide is not even really a necessary part.
Her answer is school is fun. And that's what brings her to school, helps her wake up in the morning. Is it school day, Mommy? Yes, it's school day. It's going to be fun today.